Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pili. This channel is all about fashion, luxury, and lifestyle. So if you're into any of those, please consider subscribing to my channel. So as you can see today, I'm super happy because first of all, I realized that I forgot that I don't have a ring light, but I do have a tripod. And that's why the angle today, I feel like it's a little bit better. On the downside today, it's not sunny, so the clouds are covering the sun. And I don't really know how much time we have left with like goodish light. So I'm gonna try to be quick. Another thing, I just got my nails done. I think you can't see like the actual design. They are stunning, so I'm super happy about those. But I do have one nail that's like dying right now, so I'm super sad because it ruins the set. But anyway, so today I'm gonna show you my March purchases, and I'm so excited because my god guys, like these videos help me so much to actually like see physically the things that I'm purchasing in a month. And honestly, like it's kind of preoccupying. It's a preoccupying situation. I think I have to stop, but I will, I promise. But it's good because I have a lot of things to show you. And yeah, so if you're interested to see this collective haul, I have mostly clothes and I'm super excited to show you guys. So keep watching if you are interested. Grab a cup of tea, grab a snack because this one is gonna be long. I'm gonna try to be fast, but you are advised, okay? So let's get started. So first of all, I mentioned on my last haul that I got an aloe set and I got it in black, but I already had another aloe set on the way which was black as well. So I decided to grab it in green. Yeah, because at the time it was actually sold out, but then it came back in stock. So it's basically this one which I showed you last time, the Air Rebel or something like that. Airlift Rebel, I don't know. But basically this sheer, like it has sheer on it. And then the matching leggings I showed you on my last haul. And I don't know if I still have like the try-on clips for this. I'll try to find them, but if I can't find them, I actually just made an aloe video where I try this on. So if you're interested, go watch that. But I'm super excited because I was able to send back the black one and I got the green one, which is the one that I wanted. Well, actually I wanted the white. That never came back in stock, but my second option was green. So I'm happy that I was able to get the green because on Vinted, I had ordered this set. Whoop, some things have fallen down. I ordered this set, which is in black. And this one I also have a try on. I'll try to find it, but basically it's this. It looks like this on the back, and I got it with the matching bra. So super happy about that. And I also talk about this like two sets more deep. I get more deep into the sets on my aloe video, so if you're interested in that, just go watch it. But I do gotta say I love both of these sets, and the reason why I got the green one was because I already had this one coming, so I didn't want to have like too many. Like I already have a lot of black sports stuff, you know, so I was like, if I'm gonna get this in black, that one could be green, and then I have something different, you know. My thought process was that, and I am honestly obsessed with both sets. I think they are super cute. Now talking about Vinted, I honestly love that place. Like I order everything in there. I also got like random two fake Sunny Angels. I honestly didn't even care that they're fake. Like it's no big deal to me. Obviously if I could get original ones, I would be super happy, but I could only find like fake ones. So I got this panda one for my dad, and then I got this one, like a cherry one for me. And yeah, like they're not the best quality ever, but honestly, like they're so cute and I don't really mind, like it's fine. So yeah, I got these two. And then on Vinted, I also got this Frankie Shop skirt for like 50 euros. It's so cute. Like it has this cargo pockets, and yeah, when I bought this, I actually thought that it was navy, but it's actually black, but it's fine because black goes with everything. Also navy, but you guys, I don't really know. Like I got this for like 50 euros, and I think the person that bought it got it for like 100 because it was discounted. So at the end, like this was a great price because this skirt was initially like 200 or even more than that. So honestly, I think I got a great deal on that. And what else did I got on Vinted? Okay, so there's a little theme going on in this haul because surprise, I'm gonna be moving back to Mexico. So yeah, actually my next like collective haul is not gonna be in here, it's gonna be in Mexico. So I am getting like ready to say goodbye to Milan. This chapter has ended, and I am getting like a few things to say goodbye and to remember Milan. Like obviously I'm gonna remember it forever, but I'm getting like a lot of things that, you know, I don't know, like remind me of this place and kind of like, yeah, like I don't know, I guess you guys get the point. But basically I got this jacket also on Vinted, which is from like the Ferrari team. And actually I got this because there was a Ferrari event in Castello Sforzesco, and I have actually always been a fan of Ferrari. Like even when I didn't live here, like since I was small and my dad started taking me to Formula One, I was always team Ferrari. And a lot of Mexicans are like team Red Bull and stuff like that, but I never changed my mind. Like I was always Ferrari. My brother was even like Mercedes, and I was like, no, 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 I'm Ferrari. So yeah, and obviously it's like an Italian thing, you know. So I found this jacket on Vinted. It's so freaking cute, but the thing I liked the most was the back, because there were a lot of designs sold, and there was one which like was like black, and then at the bottom it was like white, and I don't know, I didn't really like that one. I think this one was more my style, and like the back, yeah, I love it. So obviously this is not like so wearable, obviously, because of the branding and the colors and blah blah blah, but I think it's like a really cute like cover up when you're going to the gym. Obviously I'm gonna wear it every single time that I go to Formula One. Like that's the place where I will mostly be wearing this. But yeah, like even though I do find it a little bit hard to style, especially since it doesn't really go with my style, but like who cares, honestly, I still love it. And I don't have any other like Ferrari like stuff, you know. So I thought it would be like a great like goodbye gift from Milan that like actually reminds me of Italy and everything. And while we are on the topic of like goodbye gifts, I also gifted myself this. This is a jewelry brand. I think it's based in Rome, and they make, well, they call it like architecture pret-a-porter, which I think is so cool. So I don't know if they read my mind or something, but I saw an ad on Instagram and I was like, I freaking need that. And you guys have no idea how beautiful this is. So when you open it, I actually threw away like the rest of the packaging, but it came packaged perfectly and it arrived in like 1 or 2 days. Like it was just an amazing experience. So basically like it comes with this little thing, and then like the dust bag, well, not the dust bag, the box where the ring came in. And it's not like super cute because it fell down like just a minute ago, but basically let me try to put it in here for you guys. Basically it's this Duomo ring, which is like the Duomo di Milano in a ring. It's available in silver and also in this like painted in gold kind of situation. And I just thought this was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I've always have an obsession with Milan's Duomo, and I still do. Like every single time that I go past it, I can't stop looking at it. I'm literally obsessed with Duomo. Like I have no other thing to tell you guys. Like I'm literally obsessed. I have always been obsessed. It's one of my favorite like architecture things in the world. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I've always loved it. And obviously now that I'm leaving Milan, like it's something that will obviously remind me of Milan, and I'm gonna wear this all the freaking time. Like I am literally obsessed with it. Here is how it looks. I just think it's the cutest thing in the world. And on the back you can see, sorry for this like gym girly kind of thing, you can see that you can actually like molded to your finger, and like this is one size, so you don't really have to worry about sizing because you can like make it bigger, you can make it smaller, and I just wanted it to fit me in that finger. But yeah, like this is the ring, and I think it's the cutest thing in the world. I'm literally obsessed, and I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of the video. And what else did I get? So this is actually a purchase that I made on February, but it didn't arrive until March, so that's why it's in this like haul. But basically, this is a bag that I wanted for a really long time. You already got a sneak peek. So if you're an OG of this channel, you probably already know what it is. So actually, this is a Prada bag that I wanted like so long ago, since it dropped. And that was like a few years ago. I can't remember, like 2023, 2024. And it's actually on one of my wish lists from that year. So yeah, I was obsessed with this bag, and I was like actually saving to get it. And then I kind of had the money to get it, and I was already like ready to go to the store and look at it and thinking about buying it. And I realized that this bag was discontinued. It wasn't sold anymore. Well, it was not discontinued yet. It was only sold in black and white. And since I already have black and white bags, and I was looking to bring something more interesting into my wardrobe, I didn't get it. And I kind of just let it go. Like, I never thought about the bag again. Well, I'm not saying never, but I was like, you guys, hopefully it comes back one day. Like, I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. One day I was randomly like browsing. I was randomly thinking about the bag, and I just looked for it on Google search, and I found it on Vestiaire for a really good price. And yeah, without more rambling, this is the bag. I don't even remember the name, but basically a Prada triangle bag in green. I remember this was called Mango, which I don't understand why, because mangoes are not green, at least not like when they're ready to be eaten, you know. So anyway, but this is the bag, and it's so freaking cute. And another thing, like this bag was actually like almost 2K when it first came out, and I got it for 1,100, and it was brand new, and it came with tags and everything, and like it was just like out of this world. And that's when I knew that this bag was meant for me, because I was like, there's no freaking way that I found the bag I had been thinking about for so many years, and that it was on my wish list, and the only reason I didn't buy it was because it was sold out, and well, it was discontinued, not sold anymore. And then I found it on Vestiaire, and I talked to the person who was selling it. I asked if I could get it for 1,100, and she said yes, and I bought it. And yeah, I'm so freaking like happy about it. And basically, like, this is how the bag looks like inside. It has the Prada like thing in there, and your classic like Prada lining. It's made out of leather, and it has this triangle shape. So the bag actually looks like it doesn't really fit that much, but let me tell you, it actually kind of does, because as you can see in here, it's quite wide. But the fact that it's a triangle does make it a little bit like hard to fit your things inside it, because you have to like Tetris kind of thing, like you have to move it around so that things actually fit. But in terms of like space, it does have a lot of space. It's not really a small bag, and yeah, it actually does fit your stuff in there. Plus, it has this little like pouch in here where I actually like to store my gum. I'm just like, yeah, like where else can I store my gum? So I have a little bit more space. So yeah, and I just love this bag because I think it's so different. I think I never even saw anyone like actually wearing it. I saw a lot of promotion on it, but I never saw anyone actually owning this bag. And I wanted a bag that was a little bit more like, I don't know how to say, like edgy in a way, because most of my bags, like I do have a lot of bags, but most of the bags that I have, at least here in Milan, are a little bit more like formal and, you know, like classic kind of thing. And I just wanted something a bit more interesting, because since I dress a little bit like low key, at least right now I'm dressing a lot like that, like plain white shirt and jeans and sneakers. I always wear like the same YSL bag, and I don't know, I just wanted something that made my looks more interesting, and I feel like this is literally it. Like, you put this bag on with like the most random outfit and it already makes it look like so much more interesting. While we are talking about luxury purchases, I just made a video about some Louis Vuitton stuff that I got. So if you're interested in the other things that I got, please go watch that video. And if you want more in-depth talk about the product that I'm about to show you, make sure to check out that video. So basically I got this, which is the Nice BB, the red detailing in it. As you can see, like instead of Boschetta leather, it has red. And I'm literally obsessed with this thing. Here it has silver instead of gold. And this I got to store my makeup. I had this on my wish list for a really long time. Again, if you are part of this channel and you watched my 2025 luxury wish list, this was part of the wish list, and it was also on my vision board. And I wasn't able to get it for a while because first of all, I spent my money, like when I had the money, I spent it on this bag, and then I had to like wait a few months and save a little bit more money, and then I was able to get it. So now I'm super happy that I finally have it. I have been wanting this for a really long time. Like, I initially wanted the normal one, but then I saw they dropped the red one, and since that moment I knew I had to have it in red because I'm literally obsessed with it. So again, if you want like more in-depth review about this bag, make sure to check out my latest video that I uploaded. And now we're gonna move on to clothes. We're gonna start with a random like purchase that I made here. So first, there's this brand named Gio Boutique. I literally found her on TikTok because she was like packaging the stuff like live, and I just really liked her vibe. I loved her attitude. I loved the outfit she was wearing, and I was literally like just obsessed with her. Like, she was so pretty, and I was like, I don't know what this brand is all about, but I was like checking it out while I was watching like her live on TikTok, and I ended up getting the shirt that she was wearing, which is this. So basically it's like an off the shoulder, well, not off the shoulder, it's like a long sleeve, and it's, well, yeah, it's kind of like an off the shoulder on one side. I haven't made a try on this, but I'll make sure to show you like how it looks. And yeah, like I got it in pink. The girl that day was wearing it in yellow, but I am not really a yellow girl. I kind of hate yellow on me. So yeah, and lately I've been like obsessed with pink, so I got it in pink. And then this one I already wore, so that's why it's like on the other side, but I just washed it. I wore this on Sunday to a brunch, and this is the white version. So this were like 15 euros, but with her discount code, like if it's your first time buying from her, you get like 10% off. So I ended up paying like 13 euros. And honestly, for the price, I was not really expecting much, you know, when it comes to quality. But actually the quality is quite good. Like, I'm actually quite like surprised with the quality of these items. And the thing that sold me the most is the fact that they have thumb holes in them. You guys, like, I literally could die buried in a in a shirt with thumb holes because I am obsessed with long sleeves with thumb holes. I think it's the cutest thing in the world. And there was one moment in my life when I wanted to take shirts to the tailor and make thumb holes in them because I'm literally obsessed with thumb hole, like, yeah, with thumb hole long sleeves, and I love them. It's a little bit like really long, but at the same time it's also like a little bit sheer, so I feel like you can like just tuck it like on your pants obviously and wear it like as a bodysuit kind of thing. But you can also like pull the extra fabric and like cover maybe your stomach area. Like, that's what I did because when I wore this, it was so sheer, especially on like my stomach, and I felt like it looked a little bit weird. So then all I did was just like ruche the extra fabric so that I could cover that part, you know. So actually the length is not like really a problem. So yeah, as I was telling you, I was not expecting like the biggest quality in this, but I'm actually like quite surprised. They are definitely a bit sheer, but I was really like happy with the quality on them for 13 euros. Like honestly, I couldn't ask for more. And yeah, like I'm so excited about that. And now moving on, I went to Zara and I went a little bit crazy because I am trying to change my style, which I feel at this moment, like honestly, that change that happens like every single spring, because I am like actually remembering last spring, and I remember that the same thought went through my mind, that I was like, I am wearing so much black and I'm literally covered in like black and I look so like funky all the time, and I don't know, I just want to look a little bit more clean, and I want to be a little bit more like, not like old money, because I am never gonna be that, but just a little bit more clean. But I feel like this always happens to me when springtime comes, like I want to add more items like that into my wardrobe. So I went to Zara, I tried out a lot of things that were like related to this kind of new style that I want, and I ended up buying some stuff, maybe not exactly what I was looking for, because I also have Aritzia order that I'm gonna show you, but I did end up finding some good pieces. So first of all, I got this skirt, which is just a mini skirt. I really like the length on it. I like the fit. It fits me perfectly, which is weird because finding like bottoms that fit me in Zara is actually really difficult. I think I don't even have to like tailor it, like, which is again crazy because I always have to tailor my stuff, and that's why I never end up buying like jeans and shorts and skirts in Zara. But these, well, this one actually fits me perfectly. I got it in a size extra small. And yeah, again, I just really love the wash on it, and I was so happy that I was able to get this skirt because I actually want a really similar one that they sell on Zara from Denim Forum. And obviously that one is like way more expensive, and it's basically the same thing, you know. So I was so happy when this skirt fit me because I was like, thank God, now I don't have to purchase the Aritzia one. And while we're talking about basics, I also found this little white tank top. I also already wore this, so that's why, again, I cleaned it. But it's basically this tank top. I was actually not going to buy this exact like style. I was going to buy another style that I have from Zara, which is really similar to this, which I have in gray. And that one has held up so long. Like sometimes sometimes Zara basics are so good that they hold up for a really long time. And the gray one I wear a lot, and it has held up perfectly after so many washes, after so many years that I've owned it. So I was actually looking for that exact tank top, but in white, and then I ended up finding this one, and when I tried it on, I was like, my God, this one is even better than the last one, because this one is a little bit more cropped, so it's definitely a little bit more sexy, but also like the fabric is even more like, I don't know how to explain it, like this one is a little bit less ribbed than the one that I own in gray. Like it's still ribbed, but it's more like a mini rib kind of thing, and it's also like a thicker material, so it's great. And another thing that I loved about this, wait a second, another thing that I loved about this shirt was the back of it. Like for some reason I just love the stitch that it has in there. I just think it adds a little bit more something, like I don't know what, but something. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this shirt, and yeah, I loved it so much that I ended up ordering it in gray and black as well. But in my defense, it's like a really good price, and yeah, I just love the fit on it, and I think it fits like perfectly in my wardrobe for those days when you don't really want to think about what you want to wear. So yeah, I'm obsessed with that shirt. I really do recommend it. Then I also got this dress, which is black. So now I have a funny story to tell you. I do have a rule for myself that I can't buy any more jeans and black dresses, but I broke my rule. I sometimes break the rule with the jeans when, you know, when it makes sense, when they are jeans that I don't have or that I really do need. So that's the rule with the jeans. But with the black dresses, I find no reason to buy black dresses because I have so many. But then I tried this one on in store and I was like, freak, like I really need this dress. And it's beautiful. And this one is definitely fitting like the vibe that I was telling you about. So yeah, like just more refined for the summer, spring and summer kind of thing. And it has pockets in it, and yeah, I mean, it just looks so cute. I couldn't leave it behind. I was imagining this for like, just like, you can dress it up and dress it down, like for a random day, dress it down and wear it with sneakers, or if you have like a party, you can wear it with some high heels and a cute, I don't know, updo. Anyway, like you can wear this so many ways, and it's so flattering. Like I thought, because I'm small and it is like an A-line dress, that it wouldn't be flattering on me or that it would make me look shorter. But this is actually like such a sexy dress, and you're not even showing like your waist, you're not showing your bum, like you're just showing a little bit of breast and that's it. But that's why I feel like it's also like so formal, because you are not even like showing that much like of your body, and it still looks amazing. So I really do recommend this dress. And lastly, from Zara, I got this jacket, which is in olive green. And this one, I actually first bought the set. This one comes with like shorts, and I first got the set because I really like the set, and the set was giving the exact vibe that I was looking for. It was also kind of giving like safari vibes, which is not really my vibe, but I was like, I'm gonna try it out. But then I was thinking about the shorts, and I was like, do I actually need them? And I felt like I wasn't even gonna wear them as much, and that they didn't really make sense without the jacket. So I ended up returning the shorts, and I kept the jacket, because the jacket I did actually like try on with other things on my wardrobe, and I loved how the jacket looked with other things that I have. So that's why I ended up keeping the jacket. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say gabardine material, but I don't know, it's like a really thin material, so it's like a good layer for spring. I also really like the pockets in it, and yeah, like as you see on the try on, I tried it on with like the most basic outfit, which was like the shorts and the top and then this jacket, and I feel like it looks so put together. Like obviously it's not giving like crazy fashion moment or anything, but I think it's like a really good layer. And then I was gonna lie in this video and tell you that I didn't get like many jewelry items, but I lied because I had totally forgotten that I did get some jewelry. Yeah, I do have a problem, I know. I went to another stories and I found this really cute things that I have to show you. So first of all, I got this like bamboo looking choker, which is basically like a dupe for Gucci. So yeah, I actually love the one they are selling in Gucci, but obviously, like, to me it doesn't really make sense to spend that amount of money on something like this, since it's like custom jewelry. So they have this one in another stories, and when I looked at it, I was like, yes, like I need this choker, and I'm literally obsessed with it. Wow, like this is stunning. So thank you another stories for copying Gucci, because this is the most beautiful necklace that I have bought in a while. And then I also ended up getting something that I had been looking at for a really long time, and it's this puffy heart earrings. So actually there's this like high-end like jewelry person doing this earrings, and they are obviously like expensive, kind of like 400 euros. And I really wanted them, but I ended up finding a dupe somewhere else, and I got them in silver. And I was like, if I like them in silver, I'm gonna get like the real ones in the gold version. But then I just couldn't, like, I still couldn't pull the trigger. Like, even though I loved the silver ones and I wore them a lot, I couldn't like help myself and pull the trigger on the like actual ones. So I already knew that they had these ones in another stories, but I never got them. And this was the time I was like, I'm gonna just freaking get the earrings. Also because I love the fact that they are like this clip thing, so you don't really have to worry about them being heavy. And I just love how you can wear like the most random and boring outfit and then just pop these on, and they just bring the outfit to another level. Okay guys, so as you can see, I ran out of light and I talked a little bit too much. Well, I had a lot of things to show you. So yeah, please hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and let me know what your favorite item was from this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you on the next one. Bye.